All right, so what is up, everyone? My name is Chris. Today, I'm here with Noah Cates, Flyers prospect. I'm going to be interviewing him, asking him a few questions here. So Noah, just before we get started, before asking all the questions, how are you doing? And how have you been, trying to get through this and keep yourself occupied through this tough time? And again, thank you for doing this with me. I really do appreciate it.
Thanks for having me. But kind of getting through this. It's been kind of tough, but I kind of went back home and I've been doing my schoolwork from there and just kind of hanging out at home, doing the whole social distancing thing, staying at home. But for training-wise, I've kind of hung low a little bit, doing some little things. But me and my buddies have ran some hills and play roller hockey and just kind of keep ourselves occupied and in shape and hang out a little bit.
Yeah, right, definitely, and it really does seem like a lot of athletes are starting to do that. They're just trying to keep themselves occupied as best they can. So getting into your second season here with Minnesota, you had a real nice season. You had 33 points in 34 games, almost point per game player. Real nice season with them, and and not even just this season, like going into your first season. What was the transition like going in from junior to the pro level?
There's kind of a good jump there. I'd say the biggest thing is just kind of the defensive style of the college game. You gotta be committed to your D zone and then first, and then the offense will start from there. So there's definitely a better structure in the college game, and there's bigger and older players that are willing to hit you and kind of got to work through the game and kind of not get frustrated if a team's in their tracks. You gotta play through it and just keep working towards getting pucks to the net and scoring some goals.
Yeah, definitely, and especially playing in going from a high league like that. It's definitely hard, and and not even just going from junior to pro and now college to someday the NHL. What kind of role do you see yourself playing in the NHL?
I see myself as a third line winger. Kind of a guy that's hard to play against, but a good teammate, and we'll kind of do whatever it takes. Block shots, kill penalties, kind of do the little things to help a team win, because it's the most important thing. Kind of helping your team win and getting to that level and being successful at that level and staying at that level.
Yeah, definitely, and especially from going at such a nice team there with Minnesota Lewis, playing with such a good college team and then going right into the NHL. You definitely can see yourself fitting in there. And last question here, tell me what it was like playing in the 2019 World Juniors at Team USA. Was there anything that stood out from you, from your game personally?
I thought it was a critical tournament for kind of my development and my confidence. I was there with some of the best players in the world: Jack Hughes, Oliver Walser, Ryan Poehling, Joel Farabee. And at first you're like, oh my God, I can't compete with these guys. These guys are first rounders, this and that. But then kind of gained that confidence throughout at that I can play at that level and help that team win. And thought we had a good tournament as a team. And me as an individual, I kind of thought I got better as it went along and did some good things to help that team win.
Yeah, definitely, and especially from playing with such a good team there with USA, they had always having good teams, and especially you guys, USA was really high in that tournament. A lot of people were thinking that they were going to go pretty far. Sadly, you guys did lose in the gold medal game. It was a very good game regardless. I'm sure many hockey fans can say that, but no, again, I really do thank you for doing this. This is the first ever interview that I've ever done. It's definitely kind of weird doing it over the phone and stuff like that. But again, it was a pleasure, and I thank you for doing this. I had a real good time, and I wish you the best of luck in your years moving forward in the Flyer system and everything along those lines.
Yeah, congratulations. Thank you so much.
Thanks, man. Have a good one, all right?
You too.
All right, bye.